Both silver and gold took a little bit of a hit this past week. So what does that mean for the price you're going to be paying for your metals? Let's find out on the Weekly Deal Show. Stacking Cat. Welcome to the Stacking Cat channel, where I talk all things silver with a little bit of gold. If you want to see more of this type of content, then please subscribe and push that notification bell. If you enjoy this video, then hit that like button. Hey there, everybody. I hope you are all having a great day out there today, and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Deal Show. This is for Tuesday, August 10th of 2021. And so, like I mentioned earlier, we saw a bit of a dip in both silver and gold. Nothing too out of the ordinary when it comes down to it. If you look historically, silver and gold will fluctuate here and there. There was a good jobs report that came out. There's a lot of sentiment throughout the macroeconomic community that this could be a reason why, but if you, like I said, if you look historically, these things do happen. I remember back in 2018 or 2019, silver was really pushing, I wouldn't say 20, but it was getting close to 19, then it dropped to the mid 16s and back and forth. So this is just how the silver and gold markets work. It's a very conservative market. There is not too much gain all at once, and there's not too much of a loss all at once. If it would have dropped back under 20, like in a 1 or 2 week period, then there might be a little cause for concern. But this is just normal practice and something that we deal with as silver and gold stackers, the fluctuation in the market. But how is that going to affect our prices when we're buying metals, which is the primary motivation for all of us out there? But before we get into that, I do want to remind everybody that the 5K subscriber GAW that I am putting on has just a few days left. On Sunday, August 15th, I will be revealing the winners of all of this beautiful silver. As you guys could see, the old Silvertown bar, the 1990 original year issue of the Kookaburra, the 2-ounce silver Aztec, and of course the 1-ounce Nevada Silver State poured silver bar. So get on that video and check it out and enter. I will put a link down in the description box below if you have not done so already. And with that being said, let's get into these deals. And so here we are at the Kitco app, and we will check in on that price of silver and gold. As you can see, silver at $23.43. So it is down about $2 over the past week. Gold at $17.31.60. It's down about $50 to $60. But like I mentioned earlier, these are not that big of a drop when it comes to both of them. So, you know, this could be a great buying opportunity. I'd expect it to be back up, of course, a few dollars here in the coming weeks, but we'll see how that goes. At this point, I just am not too concerned. Good buying opportunity, and we will start that off with Hero Bullion this week. I don't think I've ever started off with Hero or featured any silver from them, but they do have this 1-ounce Aztec calendar round. Of course, I'm giving away the 2-ounce in the GAW, so enter that if you haven't already. But here's a 1-ouncer at only $2.99 over, so you're getting a really good price break, premium-wise, as well as with the spot price. So you're only paying $26.48 as of the recording of this video. I have not seen silver this cheap in quite a while, so good opportunity at Hero Bullion. And let's move over to Monument Metals, and I'm going to check out the Type 2 American Silver Eagle. I know a lot of people still love stacking the Eagles. It's still the primary silver coin to stack here in the United States and maybe in other parts of the world, but you can see that it is at $31.36, so it is actually at about $7.79 or so over spot, or $7.89, somewhere in that range, which seems high, but it's a lot better than it was even a month ago when you're paying $10 or $11. Maybe the release of these has something to do with it. But let's get back to some more affordable silver. Not that the Eagle isn't worth stacking, but here at SD Bullion, they have the 10-ounce silver bars, design our choice. So it's most likely a secondary market bar, but it's only $2.55 over spot. So this is the second piece of generic silver that we've seen under $3. You have the Aztec calendar over there at Hero, and right here at SD Bullion, you have a 10-ounce bar, so you're only paying, $2.55 over. That's a very good value. Right now, we are seeing premiums drop just enough to maybe where it's worth it. But on the 1 ounce silver government issued bullion, not quite as big of a drop, although this Philharmonic is at $3.99 over. I believe last week Krugerrands were like $3.49 over on one of the sites, so a little bit higher this week with the Philharmonic, but at $3.99 over, still a better price than what you were paying a month ago. We'll see if these continue to drop as time goes on. I don't know if right now it's just a reaction to the silver price dropping and they're trying to hedge their bets a little bit, but still a pretty good buy for the Philharmonic. And here is another good one, and it is at Bold, and it's a 1 kilo bar, random bar, our choice. And this one is coming in at only $2.16 over for a full kilo. So really close to breaching that $2 barrier, which would be great. $2.16 is getting down there. Prices are starting to get back down a little bit. It says $1.85. That's if you buy like 10 kilos worth, which maybe you want to do it. But at 1 kilo, this is a good price. Just a good offer. Switching to gold, and gold is seeing premiums drop a little bit too. Now, gold premiums were never really out of control like we saw with silver, but here is the 1 ounce gold Britannia, the 2021, which each and every week it seems that it appears here on the show, it's because the prices are staying really good. So it's $64.99 over. It's only a 3.7% premium, which is a good price. When it comes to 1 ouncers, a little bit higher than the historical trends I'd like it to be, but still a good price. And we're going to move along to Provident Metals here for their gold edition. And here is a Swiss Helvetia sitting at 6.7%. So good price here on some fractional gold. It's quite affordable if you just want to add some gold to your stack at a little over $346, and that 6% premium, or a little bit above 6%, is a really good price on some fractional gold. It is much more affordable to throw in your stack than buying that full ounce if you want to go this route. This is a good buy on Provident, and we will stick with Provident for another piece of fractional gold, and I believe this is the 3rd week in a row that this has been featured, and it's the Queen's Beast quarter ounce white Greyhound of Richmond. And this one is sitting at only a 10% premium. So that's a really good premium for a quarter ounce of gold. Same deal over at JM Bullion. I believe in the past couple of weeks, I've shown you the JM Bullion deal, but this is exactly the same price. So depending on where you want to buy from. But fractional gold is getting lower in the Royal Mint Queen's Beast, highly sought after series. And we will stick with the theme of fractional gold, and we will go all the way back to where we began, and that is Hero Bullion and the 1/10 ounce British Gold Britannia for the 2nd week in a row. It makes it here on the weekly deal show because it's just a good price. It's at 16% over, which is not too bad for a 1/10 ounce. The Eagles, the Maples, you're probably paying around 20%, so maybe 18%. I'm not quite sure on the exact number, but this Britannia is a good buy if you just want that 1/10 ounce. It's just $201.15 right now. And so as we just saw, prices are getting a little bit better premium-wise. We are seeing, though, with the government-issued silver coins, not that big of a drop. They've been pretty much the same, whether it's the Philharmonic or Britannia, throughout this whole time. American Silver Eagle Type 2s and Type 1s, for that matter, are actually going down just enough to where they may be more buyable at this point. But we are seeing the 10-ounce bars in the premium range in the mid 2s, the 1 kilo. We're seeing really good prices on gold in all sizes, fractional and full ounces. So plenty of buying opportunities, of course, with the prices of both silver and gold being down just enough. Maybe this is a good time to add to your stack before silver rises back up to the 25 or 26 range, which it should do, I would guess, in the next few weeks or month. But I'm not a silver speculator or gold speculator. I just follow the market trends. So we will see what happens there. And I do want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into this weekly deals show every week. I really do appreciate it. And if you'd like to see similar videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.